So this one goes out to the John Deere 110 TLB owners. Here I'm gonna do a front axle vent mod. I put a line there because that's kind of the position where I want it to I want the hole to come out. So as you can see, I went ahead and drilled a hole through there like so. That's just my first pilot hole. I'm gonna just slowly enlarge that little by little. So there it is. I went ahead and enlarged the hole. So going through my extras bin, this is all I can find as a vacuum Y, but you know, it worked out pretty good. I kind of enlarged the hole enough. It fits in there super snug. I'm gonna go ahead and just epoxy this top end and just cap one of these fittings off. There, just like that. Found an extra cap, and I'm gonna stick a vacuum hose on the end of that and just kind of run it up into the engine compartment to keep it sealed from all the elements. And next, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill the little hole in there with JB Weld and get it all sealed up. And here is my end result. I'm gonna leave it sitting like that overnight, and she should be all hardened and ready to go tomorrow. So it's the next day. The epoxy's cured, so that's what I got there. Obviously all I could find was just a T or a Y here, but it's also capped off. There it is, and it's going to a vacuum line, which is going to go up into the engine compartment with a couple zip ties to secure. Alright, so at the end of the day, I didn't end up using zip ties, but there it is, capped in. It runs up along there and just kind of tucks behind the radiator hose, up and around, and I kind of just tucked it behind that bracket. I sort of want it loose anyways, just in case, you know, because I'm going to be checking fluids, right? So I don't want something zip tied. I'm always going to have to remove the zip tie, but for now this works. There's no kinks. So yeah, we'll just we'll see how it does now. I think this should alleviate some of the leaking issues I'm having with this seal here. I think a big part of it is this axle being pressurized, and it's kind of just swelling and pushing the seals out. So hopefully the seal can just have less pressure on it, and you know, I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 drops. Hopefully it doesn't leak as bad as it was, although it wasn't like crazy bad, but it was still leaking enough that I'd have to top it up every few hours. So there you have it. John Deere 110 backhoe front axle vent mod.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.